Hi, I'm Conrad Fredrickson, sociology major at Illinois State University. Do you know what pushes and pulls you and everyone else in the world? Whether you think you know it or not, this video might help you see something you've never seen before. We live in a world where large groups of people subscribe to particular things. Something seemingly simple, like why do people go to college, is a lot harder to explain than you may think. Did their family just want them to go? Did they want to increase the money they could make? Or did they just go to party? It's pretty hard to nail down. This does not mean we can't start trying to find the answer. So where do we start? Let's turn to sociology and look at two authors and their ideas behind how we can do this. Sociology in recent times has been influenced by many different theories to understand how groups of people work. C. Wright Mills and Peter Berger presented us with their perspectives and why we should incorporate them. Today, we will look at how their methods change the way sociologists and the world have viewed society. C. Wright Mills presented us with his view he wanted the sociologist to view the world, which he coined the sociological imagination. The sociological imagination is viewing the individual of a society and using their society's history and their biographies to place them within their society. What he means by this is using the individual stories and experiences and combining them with the history of the society so we can get a better idea of how these people fit into their society. This paints a much more complete and deep picture of society and reveals many social forces at play. Mills argued that a very important use of this method is to relate personal troubles to public issues. What he is saying is that the problems the individual face in their day-to-day life, which they often attribute to their own faults, are actually society-wide issues. So Mills thinks that we should try and connect the person to their societies through examination of their society's history and the individuals that are within it, to see how their personal problems fit into a larger issue of society. By doing this, we are using the sociological imagination, and with this information, you can see what is affecting these people and putting them in their positions of society. Berger also believed that we can see these social forces if we use the sociological view to try and find them. Berger's sociological perspective is that to better understand the social forces and social systems around you, you must view society from different angles without any of your own views getting in the way of what you see. Berger says you need to have a comedic aspect when you are viewing a society and the way it guides its members. This new perspective allows people to see society in a way they didn't before and can show social forces that they could not see before. By taking away your personal values and beliefs while looking at a society, you're able to get a clearer view of what's going on, even if you don't like it or didn't believe it. These two ideas of a sociological imagination are often used together by sociology. They are two different methods of looking for the same thing, so combining different aspects of them can yield different and better results than just one. But this just isn't for sociologists. You all can use these perspectives to gain a better view of the world around you. You can use it to try and understand why people are on the political side opposite to yours, why you've come to want to do the work that you do, and many other things. This perspective has value to it all. This perspective has value to all. If you thought that this was interesting or want to use these methods yourself, you should follow the blog, which is linked in the description. The blog contains more information that will help you understand the sociological imagination and its uses. Thanks for watching.